ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Tuesday, which means it is time for another Nozz watches Executioner. Oh boy. Did you miss me? I missed me. Aim's getting better though. Is that too dark for... Is that gonna get me demonetized? Is that too dark for like the first 30 seconds? Ah, fuck it, I don't care. We're past 30 seconds now, so now I can say the fuck word. Hell yeah. Oh boy, so, this is the episode with the lolly peeler, I think. So, oh boy, I can't wait. Oh boy. We're finally at the main... We're at the main place. We got, like, they're getting the lolly peeler ready. And now they have a couple days for Menno and Akari to get together, become best of friends, before they're like, okay, Menno, you're going to need to put her in the lolly peeler. You best not have gotten attached. You know what we said? No attachments. No. Don't get attached to Don't get attached to the wrapping paper. But let's see what happens, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go! Archbishop Orwell. I told Akari what her name was. She was like, oh man, that's just like 1984. I didn't question it, as we are currently in the year of our Lord, 1213. How funny would it be if, like, one of these civilians looked at Akari and, like, just recognized, like, hey, that's a fucking Japanese! They just got fighting and just started, like, a fucking witch hunt or something. Because, I mean, Menno is very clearly an executioner, right? Like, so... Like, who the fuck is gonna be walking around with an executioner except for... Like, how common, how known is this aspect of their culture? You know? Wow, they can't even get their fucking ice cream cones right. Fucking... Ah. I see that this episode was shot in Lesbivision. I see. Jesus Christ, Akari! Akari, I know it's Pride Month in like a couple days, but goddamn! You like at least wait till June starts. Oh my god. Oh man, I am still a little upset about, like, my Pride Month plans aren't going to go the way I wanted. Like, I wanted to play Harry Potter games for Pride Month to dunk on J.K. Rowling, but so many of my original copies are broken and I can't afford to buy... like, new versions. Ah, this fucking sucks. And then, as Menno was shoving Akari into the lolly peeler, she was like, man, I should have taken her up on that offer. Hey, at least in that flashboard of her being dead, she's got a smile on her face, right? Like, honestly, like, the way this show goes, there has to be a point where, like, Akari actually gets control over her powers, right? Like, that has to be, like a major fucking conflict at some point, right? Like, you would think, like, that'd be it, like, okay, Akari, so, I decided not to put you in the lolly peeler, but we need to make it so that you don't wind up destroying the world by turning off time. So, as a result, you're gonna have to learn. You're gonna have to learn how to be a fucking Time Lord. Alright, Doctor Who, in we go. I don't know what the fuck, I'm just saying words at this point. Judging from this opening, we're gonna run into more fucking, more true, pure concept people, so hey. That'll be fun. Ugh, Really don't like that hyper detailed look at Menno's face. Oh, Jesus. Would this technically just be the anime Protestant Revolution? Or Reformation, even? Yeah, I went down into the sewers to have a look around. I found a chocolate bar. Can't wait to eat it later. Weird they didn't have a wrapper on, though. Amazing. When the Japanese people came over, they brought the homeless issue with them. Oh my god, Momo has a praise kink. Of course she does. It tracks. It tracks. Why is every girl I've ever seen called Momo has a praise kink? Now that is only 2 people counting this anime, but it's weird that it happened twice. Jesus Christ. Hi. Man, when they break Akari out of the lolly peeler, man, someone's gonna have to go in. Just shove Momo right in. Oh boy. I do wonder how they think, like the thing that they're gonna use to kill her. Like, I keep joking about the lolly peeler, but like, I'm I'm wondering what device they're going to use. Because our girl's got control over time. Like the moment before she expires, she's just gonna rewind time. If anything, they might just be locking themselves into a fucking time loop, you know? Like, holy shit. Ah, damn. Made them matching scrunchies. Ah, shit. Ah, no. First rule of the polycule there, Minnow. Gotta make sure to treat them all the same. Come on now. Oh boy. She throws that headband into the mechanism, and it turns off the peeler. That shopkeeper's just like, please step away from my stall. You're scaring the other customers, you dumb cunts. Like you just see the fucking face on that shopkeeper. Holy shit. Wow. Why does it look like a gun barrel? Why does it look like a gun barrel? She's walking down the fucking barrel of the fucking Yamato cannon. What the fuck? Oh, hey, it's the princess. Damn. Damn, the princess and Momo. I can't believe they're about to play their favorite game. Scissors, scissors, scissors. You look at that bitch and you tell me she's never, like, done any labor in her life. Like, holy shit. Like, that bitch could probably bench press a fucking tractor trailer. Holy shit. Bruh, her pussy bones go all the way up to her armpits. What is the actual fucking name for that? Like, where, like, that muscle part. The muscle part that comes up from the groin and goes up. Like, holy shit. Because it, like, actually just goes up to her armpits. Holy shit. My god. The only reason I call them pussy bones is because it makes people on Twitter angry. Too late, idiot. Now you know how Menno feels. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, Momo, I guess now you know what it feels like from Menno's perspective, you dumb bitch. Let's go. It's lesbians all the way down. Just a straight line of unrequited love. A polycule that nucleates at Menno and Akari. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. We haven't had to use this in a while, so please pardon if we haven't mopped. I do not like the look of that chair. This might actually be a peeler. Like, I'm very much expecting just, like, arm restraints, just like, right the fuck up. Oh, no. Menno, what did we tell you about getting attached to the lolly? I'm afraid you're going to have to go in the peeler, too. If there's any pain at all, she's resetting the timeline, Menno. Like, unless they have some way to fucking, like, turn off her power, which you don't even know how it works. Holy shit. Like, the moment she starts feeling pain, she's just gonna rewind time. Like, this feels, like, incredibly ill-advised on the part of the fucking priesthood. Like, holy shit. Also, pardon me if my voice sounds kind of shitty and hoarse. It's been a day. Oh boy. We'll let you keep the skin afterwards. Maybe you could wear it as a coat. Did I mention that I can read minds in order to root out heresy? Okay, you're in this world for a reason makes me think you know more than you're letting on there, Gam. Holy shit. Why did she frame that in the same way that Menno framed her, like, reassurance to Akari? Damn, they just throwing heresy around everywhere, huh? Wait, so the Faust note, what? Okay, so why do the if the Faust's whole thing is summoning shit, and the Faust developed the ritual? What? Why did they develop a ritual if I mean, I know like they didn't know that I know they didn't know that the Japanese were a problem, but like you'd think like once they figured it out, they destroy all records of the fucking ritual instead of leaving it in a place where some fucking noblesse could probably grab it, huh? Like Asuna kind of has a point. This does kind of feel like the priesthood are letting the noblesse like summon Japanese people just so they can have something to do. Like holy shit. Like it really seems like the Faust and the noblesse they're literally just like they're working together. The Faust are leaking the ritual to the noblesse, so the noblesse can summon Japanese people, so that the Faust can kill them in order to exercise a hold over the people, right? Like that's what it seems like so far. Or maybe the people, or maybe like super useful pure concepts are kept. Maybe used as like a weakness. Like no weakness, like a strength kind of thing. Okay, Gam, you could have bullshitted your way out of this in so many ways, Gam. What the fuck? Okay, so what are the three primary gems? Because so far it seems like they just kind of work like guns. Oh no, not the Bible! Can't burn that, Gam. Oh shit, how is she gonna update her OnlyFans now? Okay, so why call for that? Why call for that fucking investigation in the first place, though? If she hadn't called for that investigation. What? Okay, so. Let me get this right. Gam. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna figure this out at the end. I'm gonna watch this whole episode first. What the fuck? Okay, so why? Gam, what the fuck? So what was the peeler supposed to do then? Surely just like summoning her just to fucking kill her is not the right idea, right? So it has to have some. There must be some reason behind summoning Akari. I don't understand what the fuck is happening. You're a church, you dumb bitch! Then why did you get into the fucking clergy? Oh yeah, you know why I joined the clergy with like the number one fucking thing being to help people and protect the innocent? Man, I fucking hate helping people. Jesus Christ. Please, please enlighten us. Is Gam Gam what? Was this whole thing so Gam Gam could like make immortality juice? This whole thing was so that Gam Gam could get some immortality juice. That's what this was for? Do the rest of these priests know this? Are they gonna slurp out her pure concept? This is so fucking stupid. Oh my god. This is the... This is so dumb. This is so fucking dumb. Oh my god. Okay, so pure concepts... So pure concepts aren't something that we can control. Okay. Wait, what? Like what happened to Menno. Oh, hey mate, where's your Starhusk low-res CG? Wait, what? Someone whose soul has been blanched clean. But over time, though, her soul has clearly gotten more juice in it. Oh my god, this is so stupid. This is so dumb. Holy fuck. This is the dumbest. Oh my god. Okay. So this is dumb. Like, actually. Okay, so let's go over Gam Gam's plan here. So Gam Gam's plan was, oh no, I'm getting old. Let me slurp up the lifeblood like some fucking like isekai Elizabeth Bathory. And I'm going to leak the summoning ritual to the noblesse in Garm and that original town so that they can summon other worlders. Then I'm going to keep an eye out so that if any other worlders come in with an ability I can use to restore time, that's my backup plan. The Elizabeth Bathory plan doesn't work, so then Akari shows up, like it just so happens someone shows up with the exact pure concept she needs. So she sets up the lolly peeler, which uses the power of another pure concept to suck out all of Akari's personality, leaving just the pure concept, so that she can then convert Menno, who has already been blanched, into a vessel for it, so that she can use it to turn back her own timeline and be young again, despite the fact that, as far as we're aware, turning back time doesn't just make you younger, it actively also regresses you. Meaning that we'll wind up having. So, Gam Gam, everything she's learned over the last, like, however many decades is gone. She's essentially committing identity death on herself in order to restore the version of her that existed like 50, 60 years ago. Do y'all get how dumb that is? Like, actually? It's not even coherent. It's literally the fucking ramblings of a dementia patient. Which, hey, maybe that's the twist. Maybe Gam Gam has dementia. Maybe that's why this plan is so fucking unhinged. My god, And then, like, okay, but also... Menno figuring this out and causing the fight that happens only happens because Gam Gam... So Gam Gam needs Menno in the room so that she can then have the pure concept put on her, and the personality that she's gained since being blanched could be wiped, I assume. Because things don't stay blanched over 10 years, you know? Like, yeah, that you bleach the napkin white. Okay, well, someone spilled grape juice on it. It's no longer a fucking bleach white napkin. You gotta bleach that shit again. Like, bruh. Like, you have to... Okay, so, like... So she needed Menno and Akari in the same room. She gives Menno the mission to look for the missing women that she kidnapped. So even if Menno had gone to look for them, there's no guarantee that she would have found the missing women. If anything, it's a lot more likely that she probably would have found the summoning circle, just like Momo did. And the way Orwell was speaking, it makes it sound that finding the summoning circle was the intent. Because she's like, oh man, interesting, she found the circle. Oh well. But, so her plan relies on Menno and Akari going into this fucking lolly peeler, both of them getting peeled, and the pure concept being combined with Menno's, like, freshly blanched soul to create a weapon or a tool or something that can just reverse people's age. All of this is for, like, age, for you know, reducing age, by the way. Like, Jesus Christ. And yet, she gives Menno an investigation that would actively cause Menno to discover the plan and therefore fight back. But also, like, she seems like she intended for Menno to tell Momo, so the Momo would then find it and tell Menno, and then Menno would be there with them to fight. And you see why this doesn't make sense. Her plan required Menno and Akari to not know what the fuck was going on. And yet she gives her an assignment that its only purpose would be for Menno to find out what the fuck is happening. Like, does that make sense to anyone? It's dumb. It's really, really dumb. Like, oh my god, I honestly do not understand, like, what the whole fucking point of that was. Like, I know I'm fixating on it, but, like, it's incoherent. It's absolutely incoherent. Which baffles me, because everything else so far has been extremely well thought out, like the magic system, like the magic catalysts, the world design, everything's been really, really well thought out and interesting and fun and cool. And then, like, episode 6? Episode 5. Episode 5, this just goes right down the fucking shitter for, like, no reason. Like, the fuck? Like, maybe, like, what, did Gam Gam just want to give, like, Menno a fucking fighting chance or something? What the fuck? And then the way that she responds to Menno finding out. Like, all she does, she sees Menno receive a message on her Bible, and she's like, oh, well, you figured it out. Here's my plan. Bam. And then she explains the plan, is like, okay, but I expected this to go like this, so, here's one of those red constructs that I had prepared for just such an occasion. And I balanced it around you having your scripture, so I mean, The fuck? Oh, Jesus, this is dumb. Like, and the worst part is it's dumb when it doesn't have to be. There's probably another way that Menno could have figured this out. Like, maybe Momo could have stumbled on the summoning circle by herself. You know, maybe she's like looking for, I don't know, maybe the assignment is something else, right? Actually, yeah, why did she give the assignment? Why did she give the assignment if her idea was to fucking turn Menno into a weapon? What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, maybe she could have given Momo an assignment to kind of take Momo, like, away, because she knows that Momo is very, very attached to Menno. And then Menno runs into Ashura, and Ashura's like, so a bunch of citizens have gone missing. I'm gonna go down and look whether you, like, and I'm not gonna ask your permission, almighty priest, even though I know that the priesthood kind of rules this place, so fuck you. And Momo's like, I don't trust you, princess. I'm gonna fucking go with you. Make sure you don't fuck with things. And then she discovers it, you know? Like, give Ashura some fucking, like, agency or something, you know? Like, fuck, I don't know. There's so many ways they could have done it, and it's just like, oh my god. And the worst part is that it's actually like it's an interesting plan, but the motivation is dumb, and the execution is self-defeating. The fuck? I mean, at the very least, I do want to see how the fight plays out between the Pope and Menno, but, like, fuck, my dude. Like, we had plenty of cool moments between Momo and Menno, and Momo and Akari, and even Momo and fucking Ashura. It's all really fucking cool. And then we get to the fucking lolly peeler. We get partway through, and it's just like, everything fucking falls apart. Like, visually, it's pretty good, except for, like, the super low-res CG on the fucking weird white goop shit. But it's visually a treat. It fucking, like, the acting is great. It's the fucking story and the execution of the story that just absolutely makes no goddamn fucking sense. My god. Ah! But, whatever. I guess that's just how it be. I suppose we'll have to see what happen, because Jesus Christ. Let me know what you thought of this episode down there in the comments, whether you liked it, you disliked it, or you want to bring up something that I forgot to talk about, which is entirely possible. Oh boy. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share social media, tell your friends, etc, etc, etc. If you want to support the channel, you can always use it through Patreon, stream elements, super thanks, all that good shit. And if you want even more content from me, you can always swing by my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Nozzy the Goblin, also linked in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Or just mouse over there with the eye if it's not up there. It should be up there. Just mouse your shit over in the upper right-hand corners, whatever. And today at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be playing Persona 5 again. Persona 5 Royale. That's going to be good. But hopefully I'll see you guys there. See you tomorrow with whatever I have. I don't remember what the anime schedule is. I'm gonna go rest my throat. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye!